Have you ever wondered what one simple change could dramatically improve your health and even extend your life? Here's an intriguing fact. Studies show that seniors who engage in one specific habit on a daily basis significantly lower their risk of developing chronic diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and even dementia. It's a habit that's easy to incorporate into your daily routine, doesn't require expensive equipment, and can be done anywhere. Intrigued? You should be, because this could be the key to a longer, healthier life. Let me tell you a story. Imagine this. A couple, both in their late 70s, used to enjoy long walks together. But after years of living a more sedentary lifestyle, they noticed their energy levels dropping. They started to feel more fatigued, their joints ached, and the days felt longer. One day, they decided to make a change. They started with small, manageable steps. Within a few weeks, they felt a noticeable difference. They had more energy, they slept better, and most importantly, their sense of well-being improved. That simple change, it was adding movement back into their lives. Now, what if I told you this exact habit has been linked to life extension, improved mental clarity, and better emotional well-being? Stick with me, because by the end of this video, I'll share how you too can start incorporating this life-saving habit into your routine. And it's much simpler than you might think. But before we dive into the solution, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and stay tuned until the end. You won't want to miss the life-changing benefits I'm about to reveal. Ready to transform your life? Let's get started. As we age, certain challenges become almost inevitable. It's like a slow drift into a reality we didn't expect to face so soon. One of the most common struggles for seniors, especially those over 75, is maintaining physical health. You might have noticed it yourself. The energy levels that once seemed boundless now feel limited. Everyday tasks seem more exhausting, and it can be difficult to stay as active as you once were. But what exactly is happening here? Why do these changes feel like they happen almost overnight? And more importantly, how does it affect you, body, mind, and spirit? It's not just about aching joints or slower movement. It's about the cumulative effect of a sedentary lifestyle. When we stop moving or don't move enough, everything from our bones and muscles to our heart and mind begins to suffer. And this is where the problem begins. You may not even realize it, but lack of movement is one of the silent contributors to a host of serious health problems that become more common as we age. The impact on physical health. Let's start with the body. When you don't move enough, your muscles lose strength, your bones become more brittle, and your joints get stiffer. This can lead to a loss of mobility, making it harder to get out of bed, walk to the kitchen, or even stand up after sitting for a while. In fact, studies have shown that seniors who are inactive have a significantly higher risk of developing osteoporosis, heart disease, and diabetes. Have you ever felt like you're just not able to do things as easily as before? Maybe climbing stairs feels like a mountain, or perhaps walking around the block leaves you winded. These are common signs that your body is starting to lose its strength and endurance. And when the body feels weak, the mind often follows suit. The mental toll, a hidden danger. But the effects of inactivity don't just stop at the body. They reach deep into your mental health as well. Research shows that a sedentary lifestyle can contribute to feelings of depression, anxiety, and cognitive decline. When you stop moving, you stop producing the endorphins that give you that feel-good feeling after physical activity. Without those chemicals, your mood can dip, and it becomes easier to feel isolated, down, or frustrated with your limitations. Have you found yourself feeling more down lately, or noticing that your thoughts are clouded or forgetful? This could be a direct result of not staying physically active enough. It's not just about the body. Movement stimulates the brain, and without it, both mental and emotional health can start to deteriorate. The emotional struggle, feeling left behind. There's also an emotional toll that comes with a sedentary lifestyle. As we grow older, it's natural to experience some loss, whether it's the loss of loved ones, friends, or independence. But add to that the loss of physical strength and mobility, and it can feel like we're losing even more of ourselves. A lot of seniors end up feeling isolated because they can't do the things they used to love. Whether that's gardening, playing with grandchildren, or even going out for a walk with friends. Does this sound like you? Has the struggle with your physical health affected your emotional well-being? It's completely normal to feel this way, and the truth is, you are not alone. In fact, millions of seniors experience these exact same issues. The question is, what can we do about it? The real danger, a vicious cycle. The problem doesn't stop with just feeling tired or slow. When we stop moving, we enter a vicious cycle. The less we move, the more difficult it becomes to move. And the more difficult it is to move, the more we avoid it. This leads to a gradual decline in health that can be hard to reverse. Over time, you might find yourself avoiding social events, limiting your activities, and becoming more withdrawn. And this can only further deepen the emotional toll of inactivity. You might think, well, I'm just getting older. It's normal to slow down. And while it's true that aging brings changes, it doesn't mean you have to stop moving. In fact, one of the biggest myths surrounding aging is that physical decline is inevitable. It's not. The truth is, your body is built to move, and with the right habits, you can continue to enjoy an active and fulfilling life well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. But to make that shift, we first have to confront the reality of the situation. The question isn't whether or not you'll slow down. It's how can you make sure you don't slow down too much? What can you do today to reverse some of the effects of inactivity and start building a healthier, more vibrant life again? Reflecting on your own health journey. Take a moment to think about where you are right now. Have you noticed your body or mind starting to change? Are you feeling less motivated to get out of the house, or perhaps more easily fatigued after daily tasks? Does your body seem to be giving you signals, aches, stiffness, fatigue, that something needs to change? I want to invite you to reflect on this for a moment, because the good news is, you can do something about it. It's never too late to start making small changes, and the benefits of getting active again will start to show up quicker than you think. But before we jump into the solution, think about this. What could life look like if you took control of your health and made one simple change? What if you could feel more energized, more alert, and more connected to your body and mind than you have in years? Wouldn't that be something worth striving for? The journey ahead isn't about perfection, it's about progress. And by the end of this video, you'll have the tools to take that first step toward a healthier, happier life. So, stay with me until the end, because I'm about to reveal one simple habit that can have a profound impact on your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Let's keep going. The science behind inactivity and its impact on seniors over 75. As we dive deeper into the problem, it's crucial to understand the science behind why staying active is so important, especially as we age. At first glance, it might seem like the body just naturally slows down over time, and there's little you can do about it. However, the science tells a different story, one of hope, potential, and a lot of power within you to take control of your health. The aging body, a complex system in need of movement. When you're over 75, your body has been through decades of wear and tear. And with that natural aging process, there are some changes that inevitably occur. Our muscles shrink, our bones become more brittle, and our metabolism slows down. But the key point here is that aging doesn't mean your body can't stay strong or even become stronger. To truly understand this, let's break down how your body reacts to inactivity and why it becomes a problem. Think about your muscles as elastic bands. As long as you're using them, stretching, moving, and strengthening them, they stay in good shape. But the moment you stop using them, those muscles start to lose their elasticity. This is what happens when seniors become less active. Their muscle mass decreases, a condition known as sarcopenia. This leads to weakness and fatigue, making everyday activities, like walking, lifting groceries, or even climbing stairs, feel like much bigger tasks than they used to be. the cardiovascular system and its need for movement. Now, let's talk about the heart. The cardiovascular system is one of the most important systems in the body, responsible for delivering oxygen and nutrients to tissues and organs. When you exercise, your heart gets stronger, your circulation improves, and blood flow becomes more efficient. But when you become sedentary, it's the opposite. Blood circulation decreases, and your heart isn't as efficient at pumping blood. Research has shown that lack of physical activity is one of the primary risk factors for developing cardiovascular diseases such as hypertension, high blood pressure, heart disease, and stroke. Even something as simple as walking regularly can lower your blood pressure, reduce cholesterol levels, and improve your heart's function. But if we're sedentary, our heart loses its strength over time, and this puts us at risk for cardiovascular events. Here's an analogy to help you visualize this. Imagine a river that is constantly flowing with water. It's healthy, vibrant, and full of life. But what happens if the water starts to stagnate? It becomes murky and filled with bacteria, and eventually, it stops flowing altogether. This is what happens to your heart and blood vessels when you don't stay active. They become less efficient, and your overall health takes a hit. The mental health connection. Why moving matters for your mind. The mind-body connection is incredibly strong, and research has found that physical activity is not just beneficial for your body. It's critical for mental health, especially as we age. Studies show that regular movement can boost mood, reduce anxiety, and enhance cognitive function. It's a well-established fact that exercise releases endorphins, the feel-good chemicals that naturally improve your mood. But the effects aren't just limited to mood. Exercise also increases blood flow to the brain, helping to keep your mind sharp and your memory intact. This is especially important as we age because it helps fight off conditions like dementia and Alzheimer's disease. In fact, research published by the Alzheimer's Association suggests that staying physically active can reduce the risk of developing Alzheimer's by up to 50%. And it's not just about reducing risk. Exercise has been shown to help improve memory and cognitive function in people who already have mild cognitive impairment. If you've noticed that you sometimes forget things or have trouble concentrating, you're not alone. But here's the thing. Physical activity is one of the best tools you have to fight off those cognitive declines. It doesn't have to be intense. Even light movement, such as walking or stretching, can have powerful benefits for your mind. Bone health, the hidden crisis for seniors. One of the most overlooked areas of health in seniors is bone density. As we age, bones naturally lose density, making them more prone to fractures. This process, known as osteoporosis, is especially common in women, but men aren't immune to it either. This means that even a small fall can lead to serious injuries, such as hip fractures, that could significantly impact your quality of life. The good news is, regular physical activity, specifically weight-bearing exercises like walking, light jogging, or even strength training, can help maintain bone density and reduce the risk of fractures. These exercises stimulate the bones, helping them stay strong by encouraging the growth of new bone cells. Here's the key. The more you move, the better your bones will age. Think of it like a garden. If you plant seeds and water them regularly, they will grow strong. But if you stop tending to them, they will wither away. Your bones work the same way. They need movement to stay healthy. The power of small changes, the science of habit formation. Now, I know what you might be thinking. This sounds great, but I can't do a full workout anymore. My body just isn't up for it. The beauty of this is that you don't have to start with intense activity. Research shows that small amounts of movement can have profound effects on your health. Even if you're just starting with light stretching or a short walk, those actions are a powerful way to begin reversing the effects of inactivity. In fact, studies have shown that as little as 30 minutes of moderate activity per day can lead to dramatic improvements in overall health, From a stronger heart to a sharper mind. You don't need to go to the gym or run a marathon. The key is consistency, taking small daily steps toward a more active lifestyle. To make these changes easier, start by focusing on habit formation. Research shows that it takes about 21 days to form a new habit, and by the end of that period, you'll have incorporated the habit of daily movement into your routine. Whether it's a short walk after breakfast or doing some light stretches while watching TV, you can build a routine that keeps you moving and improving your health. Why it's never too late to start. The most important thing to remember is that it's never too late to start. Even if you're well into your 70s or 80s, the benefits of becoming more active are still within your reach. As the research shows, seniors who start adding movement into their lives experience improvements in mobility, mental health, and even longevity. In fact, a study conducted by the American College of Sports Medicine found that older adults who engage in regular physical activity live up to 3 to 7 years longer than those who remain inactive. That's the power of movement. It's not just about feeling better now, it's about giving yourself more time to enjoy life. Wrapping up, the takeaway. So, what's the big takeaway here? The science is clear. Staying active is one of the best things you can do for your health as you age. Whether it's for your heart, mind, bones, or overall sense of well-being, moving your body is essential to thriving in your later years. And the great news is that you don't have to do it all at once. You can start small, build habits, and watch your health improve over time. Now that we've uncovered the science behind why movement matters, let's talk about the simple habit that can save your life and how you can incorporate it into your daily routine. Stay practical solutions, simple habits to improve your health and well-being. Now that we understand why staying active is so important for your health, let's delve into practical, easy-to-implement solutions that can help you make lasting changes in your daily routine. These simple habits may seem small, but their effects can be life-changing. And don't worry, you don't need to become a gym goer or start running marathons. The solutions I'm about to share are about making small, sustainable changes that have a big impact on your overall health, energy, and happiness. 1. Incorporate light physical activity into your day. The first and most important habit to adopt is moving your body regularly. It's not about pushing yourself to exhaustion. It's about staying active in ways that feel natural and easy for you. Research consistently shows that moderate physical activity has profound effects on longevity, mood, and overall health, especially for seniors. What does this look like? Start with a 10-minute walk. Whether it's around your home or in your garden, start with a short walk. Gradually build up to 30 minutes a day. Stretch while watching TV. Stretching your arms, legs, or back during your favorite show is a great way to stay mobile without feeling like you're exercising. Take the stairs. If you live in a multi-story home or building, take the stairs instead of the elevator. It's an easy way to get your heart pumping and strengthen your legs. Why it works. Regular movement keeps your muscles, heart, and joints strong. It helps improve circulation, lower blood pressure, and even reduce anxiety. In fact, research shows that seniors who engage in regular physical activity have a 30% lower risk of developing cardiovascular disease. The cause and effect here are clear. Move more, feel better, and improve your overall health. The more consistently you stay active, the better your body will function, and the more vibrant you'll feel. Practice strength training with simple, home-friendly exercises. You don't need fancy gym equipment to build strength. Simple bodyweight exercises can do wonders for your muscles, bones, and balance. By adding strength training to your routine, you'll help maintain muscle mass and bone density, two key factors in aging well. Plus, it's an excellent way to boost your metabolism and energy levels. What does this look like? Chair squats. Stand in front of a sturdy chair. Slowly lower yourself as if you're sitting, then rise back up. This strengthens your legs and improves balance. Wall push-ups. Stand facing a wall and place your hands on it at shoulder height. Slowly lower yourself towards the wall and then push back up. This is a great way to strengthen your arms and chest. Lunges. Take a step forward with one leg, bending both knees at a 90-degree angle. Push back up and repeat with the other leg. Why it works. Strength training has incredible benefits for seniors. Studies show that it can improve bone density, reducing the risk of osteoporosis, and also combat muscle loss associated with aging. Moreover, these exercises improve balance and coordination, which can help prevent falls, one of the most dangerous risks for seniors. For example, chair squats target your legs and core, areas that often weaken as we age. Strengthening these muscles can make it easier to get up from a chair, climb stairs, and move around the house with greater ease. The more you strengthen your body, the more independent and confident you'll feel in your day-to-day activities. 3. Engage in brain-boosting activities. Physical exercise is only one part of the equation. Mental stimulation is equally important for keeping your brain sharp and preventing cognitive decline. As you age, keeping your mind active is key to maintaining memory, focus, and mental clarity. The good news is that you don't have to become a scholar to achieve this. Everyday activities can engage your brain and improve your cognitive health. What does this look like? Puzzles and games. Crossword puzzles, Sudoku, or jigsaw puzzles are all great ways to engage your mind in a fun and relaxing way. Learning new skills, whether it's cooking a new recipe, picking up a new hobby, or learning a few words of a new language, keeping your brain challenged is crucial. Reading or listening to audiobooks. Keeping up with new books, articles, or stories stimulates your brain and helps maintain cognitive function. Why it works. Research shows that people who engage in activities like puzzles, reading, and learning new skills have a lower risk of dementia and cognitive decline. It's all about keeping your brain active and engaged. For example, a study published by the National Institute on Aging found that seniors who engage in regular brain-stimulating activities show slower rates of cognitive decline. The cause and effect here: challenge your brain, sharpen your mind, and enjoy better cognitive health as you age. 4. Stay socially connected. Another simple but incredibly powerful habit is maintaining social connections. As we age, it's easy to become more isolated, especially if health issues limit your mobility. However, social interaction is vital to emotional well-being. Studies have shown that seniors with strong social connections live longer and are less likely to suffer from depression or anxiety. What does this look like? Regular phone calls or video chats. Stay in touch with family and friends through calls or video chats. Regular conversations can make a big difference in your mental and emotional well-being. Join a club or community group. Whether it's a book club, a gardening group, or a religious congregation, being part of a group provides both social engagement and a sense of purpose. Volunteer. Giving back to the community can not only provide a sense of fulfillment, but also create new connections with people. Why it works. Studies have shown that social connections reduce stress and boost mood, leading to a stronger immune system and lower risk of mental health challenges like depression. Being socially engaged also helps maintain cognitive function, as it keeps your mind active and prevents the isolation that can contribute to cognitive decline. For example, a study published in the Journal of Aging and Health found that seniors who maintain regular social interactions have a 50% lower risk of developing depression compared to those who are more isolated. Staying connected can also have profound emotional benefits. The joy of laughter, shared experiences, and feeling understood helps combat loneliness and provides a sense of belonging. Social connections remind you that you're not alone, and the more engaged you are, the more fulfilled your days will be. 5. Adopt a healthy diet and hydration routine. Diet is another crucial area that greatly impacts how we feel and function, especially as we age. A well-balanced diet that's rich in nutrients supports physical and cognitive health, reduces inflammation, and helps maintain energy levels throughout the day. The key here is focusing on whole, nutrient-dense foods, while avoiding processed foods that can lead to weight gain, heart disease, and other issues. What does this look like? Eat more fruits and vegetables. Aim for a variety of colorful fruits and vegetables every day. These provide antioxidants that protect your cells and support brain health. Include lean proteins. Foods like chicken, fish, and beans help maintain muscle mass, which is vital for strength and balance. Stay hydrated. It's easy to forget to drink enough water, especially if you're not feeling thirsty, but dehydration can lead to fatigue, confusion, and even dizziness. Why it works? A balanced diet supports your heart, muscles, joints, and brain. Nutrient-dense foods like leafy greens, berries, and nuts provide essential vitamins and minerals that boost cognitive function and reduce inflammation in the body. For example, the omega-3 fatty acids found in fish and nuts are known to help preserve brain health and memory. A healthy diet can also reduce the risk of chronic diseases like diabetes and high blood pressure, which are more common as we age. Drinking enough water is just as important, especially as our sense of thirst naturally decreases with age. Hydration plays a critical role in maintaining energy levels, digestion, and mental clarity. Drinking at least 6 to 8 cups of water a day will help ensure that your body functions at its best. Putting it all together. The power of small changes. The great thing about these practical solutions is that you don't need to make drastic changes all at once. In fact, the key to success lies in starting small and building healthy habits gradually. For instance, you might begin by taking a short walk after lunch or doing a 5-minute stretching routine each morning. As you feel more comfortable, you can increase the intensity and incorporate other habits like strength training, brain exercises, or a healthier diet. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. Every small step you take toward a healthier lifestyle will bring you one step closer to feeling better, more energized, and more confident. Even minor adjustments to your routine can lead to significant improvements in your quality of life. By adopting these habits, moving more, strengthening your body, engaging your brain, staying connected socially, and eating well, you're giving yourself the gift of vitality. And that in turn will allow you to enjoy your golden years with greater independence, happiness, and health. You deserve to feel your best, and these small, simple habits can make a huge difference in how you feel, now and in the years to come. Separating fact from fiction for a healthier future. When it comes to aging, there's no shortage of myths and misconceptions. Many seniors have been told things that simply aren't true, and some even hold on to these beliefs, thinking they're doing the right thing for their health. In this segment, we're going to clear up some of these misunderstandings and show you why certain habits or beliefs might actually be holding you back from feeling your best. Myth number 1, aging means losing mobility. There's nothing you can do about it. One of the most common myths that many seniors hear is that aging automatically means losing mobility. People often think that once they reach a certain age, their bodies will slow down permanently, and there's no way to prevent it. But that's simply not true. While it's true that our muscles and joints can become stiffer with age, regular movement and exercise can significantly improve mobility at any age. Studies show that seniors who engage in consistent physical activity, even something as simple as daily walking or stretching, can increase flexibility, strength, and balance. In fact, sitting for prolonged periods of time is one of the most harmful things for your body, contributing to stiffness and decreased mobility. Instead of accepting the idea that aging equals immobility, take action to stay as active as possible. Remember, it's not about doing a marathon, it's about keeping your body moving. Myth number 2. Older adults should avoid strength training. It's too risky. Another misconception that many seniors face is the idea that strength training is too dangerous for those over 75. People often believe that lifting weights or engaging in resistance exercises will lead to injury or cause their bones to become fragile. But this is one of the biggest myths out there. In fact, strength training is essential for maintaining bone density, muscle mass, and overall function as we age. Research has shown that resistance training can help prevent osteoporosis, reduce the risk of falls, and even alleviate symptoms of arthritis. It helps maintain lean muscle mass, which can otherwise decrease by up to 3 to 5% per decade after the age of 30, and this decrease speeds up after 60. So don't shy away from weights or resistance exercises. They're a key part of staying strong and independent. Myth number 3. You can't improve your memory or mental sharpness after a certain age. As we age, it's natural to experience some decline in memory or cognitive function. However, it's a myth that you can't improve your memory or mental sharpness once you get older. Studies have shown that the brain remains adaptable throughout life, a phenomenon known as neuroplasticity. This means that with the right exercises, like reading, puzzles, and even learning new skills, you can actively promote brain health and improve cognitive function. For example, engaging in mental exercises, such as playing chess or doing crosswords, can stimulate neural connections and help maintain cognitive function. Even something as simple as walking in nature or socializing with friends can reduce the risk of dementia and improve overall mental clarity. It's all about keeping your brain active and constantly challenging it in new ways. Just like your muscles, your brain needs a workout too. Myth number 4. You have to give up your favorite foods as you age. There's a common misconception that eating healthy as you age means sacrificing all the foods you love. Many seniors believe that they have to cut out their favorite treats like sweets or comfort foods in order to maintain good health. However, the truth is more about balance than restriction. Yes, it's important to prioritize nutritious foods, fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins, but you don't have to give up everything that brings you joy. In fact, moderation is key. Research shows that eating in moderation, rather than completely cutting out foods, leads to better long-term health outcomes. For example, instead of having a large portion of a rich dessert, consider having a small piece and pairing it with a healthier side like fresh fruit. This way, you can enjoy your favorite foods without compromising your overall well-being. It's not about eliminating indulgence, it's about making smarter choices. Myth number 5. Seniors shouldn't try new things. It's too late to learn. Here's another myth that holds many people back: the idea that it's too late to try new things once you're over 75. This myth suggests that seniors should stick to what they know, that learning new things or picking up a new hobby is reserved for younger people, but that's simply not the case. Learning new things and stepping outside your comfort zone can actually improve your well-being, both physically and mentally. Numerous studies have shown that seniors who engage in new activities, whether it's learning a new language, trying out a new hobby, or even volunteering, report higher levels of happiness and a sense of fulfillment. It also promotes cognitive health, as learning new skills helps create new connections in the brain, whether it's a creative hobby like painting or picking up a new fitness routine like yoga. Trying new things keeps you engaged with life. Trust the science. All of these myths have one thing in common: they are based on outdated information or misguided beliefs. The reality is, you can still take control of your health and well-being at any age. The science is clear. Staying active, eating well, and continuing to learn and grow are all critical to living a longer, healthier life. It's never too late to start making positive changes. So, don't let myths hold you back from reaching your fullest potential. Instead, focus on evidence-backed habits that have been proven to improve health outcomes for seniors. By taking small steps each day, whether it's staying physically active, nurturing your mental sharpness, or pursuing new interests, you can enjoy a more fulfilling and vibrant life. If any of these myths sound familiar to you, don't feel discouraged. Now that you know the truth, it's time to embrace new possibilities for your health and well-being. There's so much more ahead of you than you might have realized. Your journey to a healthier, happier life. As we come to the end of this journey together, I want to leave you with something that will stay with you, a reminder of your strength, resilience, and the incredible potential you still hold, no matter where you are in life. The habit we discussed today is simple, but its impact can be truly life-changing. I want you to remember that small steps can lead to big changes, and it's never too late to take control of your health and well-being. Earlier, we talked about how a simple habit, walking for just 30 minutes a day, can make a world of difference. It's easy to dismiss something as simple as walking, but when you make it a part of your daily routine, you begin to feel the benefits in ways you might not expect. Your heart becomes stronger, your energy levels rise, and you'll notice improvements not just physically, but mentally and emotionally as well. This isn't just about adding years to your life. It's about adding life to your years. I want to share a quick story with you, one that may sound familiar. Meet Mrs. Zara, a 78-year-old woman from Lahore. She had always lived a relatively quiet life, spending most of her days at home. Over time, she began feeling more tired, disconnected, and noticed that her joints were stiff. She worried that the life she once enjoyed was slipping away. But one day, her daughter convinced her to start a simple walking routine. At first, it was just a few steps around the garden. Then gradually, she walked around the neighborhood. In just a few months, Mrs. Zara's health improved. She had more energy, her mood lifted, and she felt more confident in her daily life. Her friends and family noticed the change too. It wasn't magic. It was the power of consistent, simple movement. Now, I know that not every day will be easy, and there might be moments when you feel like giving up. You might feel like the pain in your joints is too much, or that you're too tired to keep going. But I promise you this, the only way to fail is to stop trying. Just like Mrs. Zara, you have the power to take control, one small step at a time. And even on those days when you feel like you can't take another step, remember that every effort counts. It's about progress, not perfection. So, what do you take away from this? You don't have to do it all at once, just start with one small change. Whether it's adding a short walk, drinking more water, or taking time to enjoy your surroundings, each positive step you take is a victory. Over time, you'll be amazed at how these simple habits will transform your life. Your health isn't a destination, it's a lifelong journey. And no matter how far you've come or where you are today, there's always room for improvement. You deserve to feel your best, and the best is yet to come. Let this be the beginning of something beautiful. I believe in you. You've already taken the first step by watching this video, and now it's time to make it count. Share this journey with your loved ones, and encourage others to take those small steps with you. Together, we can create a community of strength, health, and vitality. Keep moving forward, no matter the pace. Your best life is waiting for you. Key takeaways: the power of simple habits. Even a small change like a daily walk can have a profound impact on your physical and mental health. Consistency is key. It's not about perfection. It's about showing up every day and making progress. It's never too late. You have the power to take control of your health no matter your age. Small steps lead to big changes. Each effort, no matter how small, adds up over time. By the end of this, I hope you feel inspired to take action and put these habits into practice. And remember, I'm here for you every step of the way. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, comment, and share your thoughts below. Subscribe for more inspiring content, and let's keep supporting each other on this journey. Your next step starts here. Before we wrap up today's video, I want to take a moment to thank you for watching and for taking this important step towards a healthier and more fulfilling life. You've already learned about a simple habit that could dramatically improve your health and well-being. Now it's time to put that knowledge into action. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it. Your support means so much and helps us create more content that's valuable for seniors like you. Comment below. I'd love to hear about your thoughts on today's topic. Do you already walk daily? Or maybe you're planning to start. Share your experiences and challenges with us. Your story could inspire others in our community. And if you're not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any of the content we have coming up. We're here to support you on your journey to better health and happiness, and I'd love to continue helping you stay motivated and informed. Let's keep the conversation going. I want to hear what's working for you and what tips you'd like to see next. Don't hesitate to share any questions or challenges you've faced. Remember, we're all in this together. Take action today and start your journey toward a healthier, happier life. Thank you for being a part of our community, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care, and remember, your best days are still ahead of you.